Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. So today we're gonna watch a video on how to deal with a Karen. 90s training video. This is by Skycorp Home Video, or I believe is the channel's name. Regardless, I'll be linking it in the description. But yeah, how to deal with a Karen. I've dealt with a Karen when I used to work retail a long time ago. Oh god, the most insufferable people ever. Anyway, I won't drag this on, let's just start the video. Okay, I said start the video, please. So this should be hilarious.
Hi, welcome to Super Subs. How may I defeat your hunger today?
As a mighty member
Super
of the Super Subs
Subs.
team, your real victory isn't defeating hunger. It's satisfying customers' needs. But this can be difficult, especially when you're face to face with this.
Excuse me?
Oh,
I
God.
said no pickles. Are you deaf or just stupid?
This is the know-it-all, aggressive, rude, entitled, and never satisfied customer known as the Karen.
God. I had someone exactly like this. They kept, when I used to work, when I worked retail a long time ago, there was a Karen that kept trying to say I stole their shopping cart when I'm all, first of all, I work here. Why would I have your shopping cart? And yeah, they just kept following me around my assigned aisle and being obnoxious, loud, and then asking for their managers, and yeah. It kind of ended when I called them a hag and they cried and left. Yeah, that happened. Anyway, continuing.
But how do you deal with a Karen?
I don't know. It's
Are you deaf or just stupid?
I guess I'm just stupid.
oh my god, that's what I did.
Easy there, pal. Better to stuff those frustrations deep down and apologize.
Are you deaf or just stupid?
Ma'am, I am
I did the
truly
other.
ashamed to have placed an unwanted pickle in between your buns. If I were you, I wouldn't just throw
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Let me rewind that. What did he say?
Or just stupid?
Ma'am, I am truly ashamed to have placed an unwanted pickle in
Jesus.
between your buns.
An unwanted pickle between your butt. What the fuck?
If
It
I
just
were
sounds
you, I
wrong.
wouldn't just throw a fit. I'd throw feces in my useless face.
Jesus Christ.
Let's tone that apology down a notch or three.
Are you deaf or just stupid?
I'm so sorry about that, ma'am. Let me get you a new sub with 0 pickles right away. And in the meantime, do you want a free dessert? We have fresh cookies.
An apology, a solution, and a treat to sweeten the
Yeah,
deal.
you would think that would end
Super
it.
job.
You would think, but Karens can't be reasoned with or bargained with.
I deserve a refund and a new sub. And if that's not going to happen, then I want to talk to your manager. What if I had a deadly
So is
pickle
the
allergy? You
manager.
would have to be cleaning up a dead body off the floor, and I don't think that's something you want.
Unfortunately, not all Karens will accept your apology.
Okay. 342 was it?
Most
But you
won't.
can't give in to her irrational demands either. Don't
Yeah.
be afraid to enforce the Super Subs refund policy.
I'm sorry, ma'am. But it's our policy that you can only have a refund or a new sub. Not both.
Yeah.
A refund or a sub.
Okay, to be fair, I've never worked in the food industry. I just hear it's terrible. I assume the food industry gets more Karens than working in a retail place. Ugh. Jesus.
You know what I think I'll do? I would like to speak to your manager. You know, this is why people like you work minimum wage jobs. You don't have the brain capacity to figure this out. Go! I've got an
Oh my god, that
30
just
minutes
sounds like the...
across
I'm
When a
having
Karen is
PTSD
feeling
of all the
particularly
Karens I had to
privileged,
deal
she
with
might go off and reach triple P, or P.
Privilege power.
when I worked retail.
But when she makes a big scene, that's your cue to fight back.
Excuse me, ma'am. But I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
over my dead body.
If a Karen is too powerful, you'll need to contact security.
Yeah. Pretty reasonable.
This is security speaking. Hello?
Okay, I never seen this when they fake an injury.
Under attack.
Most Karens need more help than you can provide. For this reason, we are proud to offer a 10% discount for your first month of online therapy with today's sponsor, BetterHelp.
Oh.
While it has yet to be proven.
Okay, I have a question. Isn't like the BetterHelp therapy thing, wasn't that like a scam or something? I don't know. I remember hearing BetterHelp wasn't good. Like cuz it used to be like a lot of like YouTubers and whatever used to get that as like a sponsor, and from what I heard, BetterHelp is actually kind of bad. I don't know. Anyway.
Therapy might be a healthier alternative than throwing a public tantrum disguised as a heart attack.
Yep.
Killing me.
And if you've had to deal with these
Sure
types
it
of
is.
people, therapy can help you too. A therapist will listen, ask questions, and help you see things from a new perspective.
Help.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm pretty
have
sure
you
it was
thought
a
about speaking
scam,
to a
BetterHelp.
therapist? I could give you a discount.
I'm not sure.
I need to speak to the manager.
By filling out a simple
Jesus.
questionnaire, BetterHelp will match you with a therapist right for you. And if you don't feel they're a fit, you can easily find someone else you connect
Chad
with.
Davies.
So if you think you'd benefit from therapy, click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/SkyCorp.
What's that
That's
name, Chad Davies?
betterhelp.com/SkyCorp.
Manager.
This is the manager speaking. Stan, please escort Karen to the back office where we can discuss her refund in private.
Okay.
I think my heart's starting to restabilize.
Of course it is.
Thank you.
All of this over a
Down at the
Pickle.
mall there.
Again, when I dealt with a Karen when I worked retail, it was because she thought I took her shopping cart when I didn't go near it. Or was it? It might have even been a different customer, but I was just there to be blamed. I don't know. I fucking hate Karens. Dealt with a lot of them when I worked security also. Except they were drunk Karens, so... She in the back rooms? Okay. This is kind of ominous. This is a level 100 manager.
You wish to speak with me.
The manager.
My sub had pickles.
I'm well aware. We take customer satisfaction very seriously here at Super Subs. Tell me, does this look like an unsatisfied customer to you? Strange, isn't it? You dine with pleasure, yet claim dissatisfaction.
Yep.
Makes me wonder. Were there even any pickles on your sandwich? Or was it all a ruse? Orchestrated by the world's most obnoxious burglar?
She was just trying to get a free sandwich.
I'll write all the bad reviews. I'll call your boss. I'll call the CEO.
Okay, when I worked security, I've gotten that threat before. Like, it wasn't the Karen, it was the male version of the Karen. I believe it was. Isn't it called like a Kevin or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, because when I worked security, it was for a sports arena, and we always got those rich Karen types, and they would always threaten to call our boss or try to say, "Oh, I make more money than you," and then, God, I remember one time one of them tried to pull that, and one of the security guards said, "Yes, that's nice. I don't care." Like the fact, like that dude that was being a Kevin or a Karen, or I keep forgetting what the male version of it is called. But I'm just gonna call it a Kevin or whatever. But that guy got so offended that guy was not impressed by his money because he tried to say how much money he makes, and the security guard, the Chad he's all, "That's very nice. It doesn't affect me. I don't care." And God, I just remember that shocked face. He's all, "Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna go talk to your manager after," and yeah. Sadly, that guy stopped working there, but hey, he didn't let that Karen walk all over him, or whatever. But yeah, I've gotten that
You have two options. One, I contact the authorities and present my insurmountable evidence. Two, I give you a refund of $3.42.
$3.42.
You eat this pickle.
Is that a condom on the pickle?
Kept it nice and fresh for you.
Fuck.
What? You're not allergic, are you?
Over $3.42. Shit. What the fuck am I watching?
Can you at least cut it first?
Fortunately, you're not possess a cutting utensil. Only more pickles.
Oh my god.
Dear Lord Jesus.
Big girl bite now.
What the fuck?
There it is.
That's right, girl. Take it far. Take it deeper. I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop that joke. I'm just gonna stop that joke.
Remember Stan? Cashier you met earlier.
Stan.
He too used to cause quite the commotion for our staff.
I can smoke where I goddamn.
Okay, yeah. So he was like the male Karen.
My dad is a lawyer.
Just like you, he thought he was the main.
I've dealt with that too. My dad is a lawyer, and we will sue you. Nothing ever happened, by the way. The dude never sued anyone.
Character. But now he's part of something much, much bigger. How's that pickle? I had it special
Jesus.
just for you.
Jesus.
Welcome to the Super Subs team. Karen.
And that's how fast food places get employees. Be careful, folks. Be careful out there. You be a... Don't be a Karen. Jesus. What?
So you've
You think
learned
people
how to
work
take
at
care of the
food
most
places
difficult of
willingly?
difficult customers. As you handle them, just remember, you're more than just our loyal slave.
Hello, I'm ready to order.
Oh,
You're a mighty member of the Super Subs team.
hi. Welcome to Super Subs. How can I defeat your hunger today?
Yep. Anyway, yeah, I believe this channel's called SkyCorp Home Videos. Be sure to check it out.
Took control.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. I don't care. I have ad block on and it doesn't even block the ads. Anyway. That'll be it for this one. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.